Hey, hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I hope that all of you guys are doing well. Today, I'm having a great day. It is beautiful outside. Tomorrow morning, I'll have to get up early. I have a track tournament at UNT. Hoping the weather will be in my favor tomorrow. I hope the weather's good. Good afternoon to you. I see you there. I hope the weather's good tomorrow. Saturday, it probably won't be, but there are plenty of things that I can find inside, I am sure. And I've always said that I'll find things inside to do. But this afternoon, I wanted to um, talk about how grateful I am to the center here that you see, the mediation center that you see here, and Wade H McCullen. So I am thankful to these folks for helping me and how they treated me. It was fantastic. I also took pictures of the offices yesterday, which are quite something else. A lot of the things there, I said, they look nice. And so, but overall, though, I was treated great. And things like that. They even had coffee. They have a deli in this building. Very, very well kept. Stuff was definitely up to date. The people seemed like they knew what they were doing. So I feel like this is definitely a great place if you are having serious legal issues, and it is on a case by case basis. So I am thankful to everybody here. What a beautiful facility this is. Great people. And everybody, including the security guard who was trying to help me find the top level so I could catch my ride. I also want to say thank you to her. She was really, really cool and very, very helpful. She was awesome last night and everything. Um, she was fun. She knows who she is, and she used to be a security guard at the YMCA in downtown Fort Worth, so she knows. And she did a great job last night helping me get to these offices too, so I can know where to go because I did not know what floor to go to. But this is a great place. If you are having some legal things that you want talked about, this place can help you through those. And again, on a case by case basis, and fees vary depending on what you're trying to do. But this is a great time in my life, and I'm thankful for people again like this that can help deal with legal issues. This is a beautiful place. This place is located in a nice neighborhood. It's located in the Ridglea area of Fort Worth, well established area, very nice. So if you're going to use an attorney, you don't want to go to some hole in the wall place either. You want to go to places that have been in business for 20, 30 years. When it comes to attorneys, you just don't want to go to just anything because you just don't want to do that. You want to go to somebody who knows what they are doing. So I am thankful to everybody involved with this process, and at this place, and the way that everybody treated me. Everybody treated me with respect, and that's the biggest thing. Because I get nervous going to these big buildings. And I don't like big buildings. That's just not my thing. Uh, and so I'm just happy to have come here and get the help that I need, be able to talk about legal issues. And really, throughout Fort Worth, there are attorneys and other places that will work with you depending on what issue you are dealing with all throughout the Dallas Fort Worth area. But what I find in my life when it comes to looking for an attorney for what you're trying to do, Dallas, Houston, they'll probably have a better variety than Fort Worth when it comes to certain issues. That's my experience personally, that it's just hard to find attorneys to in Fort Worth that deals with certain issues. And even if you have the money, they might not deal with what you're looking for. So those are big issues that you run into It seems like in Fort Worth, but Dallas, Houston, they have a good variety of attorneys also in those directions that deal with a variety of issues, and it seems more diversified. It seems like to me, this guy here is in Fort Worth, so I mean he's really good. He's in Fort Worth, but he deals with mediation, and so that's what they do. So that's a good thing for people to understand that mediation can help you also through a lot of things, along with taking your attorney, of course. But I am thankful to everybody who helped me deal with what I was going through. I'm certainly grateful and thankful. And to the gentleman, man, Mr. McCullen, Mr. Wade McCullen, I like your offices, dude. The telescope and the just all the stuff. If I get a house, man, I'm gonna decorate my house like that. It's I like your office, man. What a great place that is, man. One thing I can say about dudes and how they decorate, it's very oh man, somebody's cutting grass over here, man. Um, it's very very masculine. So a lot of dudes, they decorate with masculinity. Even though I'm not a man, I sure like what I saw yesterday up in there. Dudes decorate with masculinity, and I like that. Dude had globes and just stuff that would be cool to like decorate a house with. So I, pretty cool, man. Uh, but I tell you what, God bless y'all, and I hope that all of you guys are able to have a good weekend. I hope that you are able to work through whatever problems you may be going through in your life, whether that is legal or otherwise, or um, uh, something different. Everybody has struggles in life, and so hopefully people are able to get through those. Also, my prayers too go out to Mr. Popovich, also, and his family. His wife passed away, so that was also sad to hear. Also, the Bush family, uh, and and they will see later on as the days go on. They will have some public events and things like that. So definitely keep both those families in your prayers, and anybody who may be going through something difficult. So just keep that in mind. I am excited. Also, just keep people, definitely, I see your hearts. Keep people in your prayers who at this time who are facing difficulties, and just know that you know things are just a game, and life is not a game. And when people die, basketball games and all those type of things, they kind of take a back seat when somebody passes away. But it is a sad situation, and Popovich, he will not be on the court tonight, of course, because of his wife passing. So again, I try to uplift people, and stuff, because you never know what people go through, whether you rich or poor and different. I learn something new every single day, and no matter how much money you make or how much money you don't have or whatever the case may be, there's always some type of way to work through what it is that folks are dealing with. And so I do pray for Popovich and his entire family that will be dealing with his wife passing. And so it's a tough time. And then again, the Bush family. And so with again Barbara Bush passing. So my prayers go out to everybody that are dealing again with serious issues. And so I know how hard it can be. But again, in my life, I see a thumbs up. I am not going to make fun of people. I know I saw something yesterday. Somebody posted something, and I replied and I said, I'm not going to make fun of somebody, because one thing I've learned is in my life is not to make fun of people, because I'm a person with a disability, and a lot of times in my life, people may think I'm stupid or take advantage of me or whatever the case may be. But I am no fool, and I am not stupid, and that's why another reason, I'm not gonna get on Facebook, and I don't make fun of people, whether that's in real life or whatever, unless they're mean to me. That's it. But other than that, I don't just high side on people or whatever you want to call it, whatever. I don't do that kind of stuff because I know that, again, life is too short, and so that's something that people can take into consideration when it comes to deaths or whatever people may be going through. Life is too short to make fun of people or judge somebody simply because of what they don't have, or what they have, or whatever the case may be. And so I just try to live my life as best I can, and knowing that as long as I treat people with respect, and and things like that. And I try to, for the most part, write good reviews about places and things like that I go live, or whatever the case may be. And as long as the people treat me right, then I'll treat you right. And so I just try to do the best I can, to be honest in my life, and let people know that this summer it is going to be absolutely a blast. It is going to be fun. I also want to say thank you to everybody, again, to who contributed to help me go to Seattle. So that is made possible. I want to say thank you to those people, and and everybody, because I work hard athletically, to keep myself in shape and be ready for being in shape. And I try to do that every single day, to stay in shape so that I can have fun and do the things that I want to, and be able to go places and enjoy life. And it's about having fun, but also knowing that when things serious happen, uh, it is also time to take a moment and think about those things, because life is too short sometimes, and it is not guaranteed to anybody. So that's something to think about. But I am, when I think about that, I am grateful to have opportunities that I do in athletics, and swimming especially. I'm definitely grateful to everybody that has helped me in my life, in whatever capacity that may be, giving me job opportunities, whatever it is. I'm thankful to everybody. So God bless you guys. They're fixing to start cutting grass or doing something out here, so I'm gonna have to talk to y'all later. I don't know what they fixing to do out here. You guys have a good one.